Among the students who choose University of Port Harcourt, UNIPORT, as an institution of choice in the just concluded UTME exams, or you are taking UNIPORT Post UTME exams, come over. This video is for you. For all UNIPORT aspirants, these are all the information that you need concerning your Post UTME exams and also how to pass your exam. It's no longer news that UNIPORT Post UTME screening form is currently on sale. It started July, I think on the 29th, and it's going to be ending August 21 if I'm not mistaken. Also, the criteria that you need is that, you know, before you root JAB, you must have passed your O-level, WASI, WAEC or NECO, right? Now the next thing is that first you must have UNIPORT as your first choice institution, of course. So if you did not choose UNIPORT as your first choice, rush down, do change of institution to UNIPORT now if you want to go for UNIPORT, because anything you do and UNIPORT is not your first choice, you are not going to gain admission. Simple. Also, you must score not less than 160 in the just concluded JAM. Is 160 and above, and some courses is 180, some courses is 200, depending on the course you are going for, but the aggregate is 160. Now let's dive into the nature of UNIPORT Post UTME exams. Now, UNIPORT made maths compulsory for all aspirants, both science and arts. So whether you are a science student, you are an art student, be less assured that you're going to be writing maths in your UNIPORT Post UTME. So if you are preparing and you are not preparing with maths, go and carry your master's book, my friend. So just like I always advise you, make sure you have the school you are going to, their past questions. It's going to help you to guide you on the exams. And talking about past questions, if you're an exclusive student, if you're a registered exclusive student, you have access to your school Post UTME past question and even other schools, so you get it for free. But if you are not, you can pay to the customer care a token and get any school past question of your choice that you wish to have, the soft copy. Now let's dive in more. UNIPORT do 5 subjects, your normal 5 subjects. You're a science student, your maths, biology, physics, chemistry, and use of English. And the exam is 50 questions to be answered in 30 minutes. I mean, 50 questions in 30 minutes. So if you're a UNIPORT aspirant, time has to be a factor for you. You need to be very fast with your exam. Answering 50 questions in 30 minutes is not that easy. It means you have less than a minute to answer one question. So you need to be very fast. You need to be very fast. Now also, information that students actually ask: what is the aggregate cutoff mark for medicine, for this one, for this one? Now, issues with aggregate cutoff mark is that no school release aggregate cutoff mark before Post UTME. It's after the exam that they release the aggregate cutoff mark. Any cutoff mark that we are currently seeing is the one for last year. So the performance of the student determines how they make the aggregate cutoff mark, to determine how they are going to admit students and to make the admission easier. The people that will get merit course and people that will not be admitted, or the people that will be given another course entirely. So the major thing is focus on blasting the exam than thinking of aggregate cutoff mark. There's no way you will score up to 90 or 80 in your Post UTME exam and not meet up with aggregate cutoff mark. So focus on blasting the exam than concentrating on aggregate cutoff mark. So one thing I want you to know, that UNIPORT is a very competitive school. And if you're among the few percent, I think they don't admit, among the people that write Post UTME exam that apply for a course, I'm not sure they're going to be admitting more than 10% of the people that apply for the course, because of the competitiveness in UNIPORT, especially for some courses that most of you applied for. So focus on blasting your exam. And don't forget, exclusive tutorials, Post UTME classes are currently on, and then you can register for our classes and join the UNIPORT Post UTME REMA class. For any school that we are holding, we do REMA classes for that school, and UNIPORT is one of our schools that we are holding. We have a lot of schools in Nigeria that we actually do REMA classes for. And also, the upcoming week, there will be UNIPORT free Post UTME orientation and past question review class next week, Saturday and Sunday. The link to that class is going to be on this comment section or on the video description. Click on the link and join the class if you're UNIPORT aspirants. And don't forget, registration is still on. Don't forget, you can reach out to me if you have any question regarding any school on my WhatsApp contact, or you can message exclusivtutorials01@gmail.com. Send us a mail over there. And don't forget, turn on your notification button on our YouTube channel, because we are currently doing past question review series for all schools So I'm going to be doing past question review series for all schools using the past question. It's a class series that I do whenever it's post UTME to teach you and to help you to pass your exam. So make sure you turn up your notification button for our subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on all social media platforms. Don't forget, I am your number one educationist and your favorite pharmacist in training, Dr. Best. Ensure you follow me on all my personal handles. I love you. Congratulations in advance and success in your exam.